Hello and a very warm welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited for this video because as you can see right here in front of me, I've been able to purchase another mystery box of silver from my good friend Jamie Frost over in Japan. Now, Jamie's sold me a few mystery boxes in the past and they are always literally the very best. So as I say, I'm so excited to get this one open and find out what's inside. So with that being the case and without any further delay, let me get my knife in here so we can get this open and have a good look at the goodies that are lurking inside. So I won't be a second. I'll just get the knife into the little gap here. Here we go, and that should hopefully have got it. Yeah, here we go. We have it open. So let's get this thing opened and see what we can find. So right here at the top we have, that looks like a little 1 yen coin hiding away there, which must be for the chest. We can see that in the backdrop of the video actually. If I just move the box out of the way there, you can see that we've got a chest full of Japanese circulating coins, just like this beautiful 1 yen coin that Jamie sent across. So I'm going to pop that into the chest with the other pieces, and Jamie, just have a look at how full that chest is now. It really is getting full to the brim, so thank you so much for sending all those across to me. We're going to leave the box right there, so we've got it on view, but we've got plenty of space to see the items that we have inside. So without any further delay, let's just take this first piece out, and we can see it says Hi Jay, and I'm assuming we've got to peel this piece of tape away. And then on the other side, here we go. Yeah, in usual Jamie fashion, he's let me know what order he'd like me to open these pieces in. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces right there, and some other bits in the box as well. So as per Jamie's request, we're going to start off with number 1 right there, and we can see that it's come out of the capsule a little bit, so I'll just pop the capsule back on it there and get rid of the tape. There we go, that's perfect. And this one right here is absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much, Jamie. Now, I was speaking to Jamie about the Myths and Legends coins not too long ago actually, and I let him know that I was missing a second Maid Marian to complete 2 full sets of the first ever Myths and Legends coins. I had 2 of the Robin Hoods, 2 of the Little Johns, but only 1 of the Maid Marian, so he must have remembered that, and he's popped in a Maid Marian, which has now completed my second set of Myths and Legends, the first series. So Jamie, thank you so much, mate. That really has brought a smile to my face. I generally do appreciate that, but we'll pop that at the back right there with the other Japanese items, some of which Jamie has been very generous enough to send across himself, such as the collection of Mon coins at the back, which is displayed in a case that he very kindly put together himself. There's the chest of coins, and over on the left hand side you'll see them just hiding away. There's an Ichi Shujin and an Ichi Bujin, as well as 100 Mon coin just there. So I thought, with the box coming from Jamie over in Japan, we'd go with a little bit of a Japanese theme for the backdrop today, which I hope is appropriate, Jamie, and I hope you like it, mate. But with that being the case, let's have a look at this second item that we have right here. So I'm going to try and get it out so I can't see it just as of yet, so we can discover together what item this is. So without any further delay, let me just move my hand and we can see a little bit of tape right there. But on the other side we have the beautiful Jodie Clark depiction of Queen Elizabeth II right there, with a legend that reads Elizabeth II 1952 to 2022, Australia 2023, 1 ounce 9999 AG $1. And if we flip it over we can see, oh, Jamie. Now Jamie also knows, I've spoken to Jamie about these before, and that right there is an Australian quokka, which is the world's cutest animal, and that is not up for debate. They genuinely are like living teddy bears. They're the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean, they have just this massive radiant smile that goes from ear to ear, and if you're ever feeling a little bit down in the dumps, just go onto YouTube, search for quokka videos, and I guarantee it will have you cheered up in no time. But yeah, Jamie, thank you so much. That's an absolutely brilliant addition to the box there. We can see we've got a little Perth mint mark right there as the P, and yeah, just a stunning depiction of a quokka in front of a bit of Australian fauna there, as it were. But yeah, no, absolutely brilliant, mate. I'm going to get a little stamp for this one, and we'll pop it next to the Maid Marian at the back there. And there we go. That's that one on display with its little friend right there. So, to say we're only 2 coins in, we're doing extremely well, Jamie. I must say, I'm a huge fan of the first 2 coins. But with that being the case, let's move on to number 3, which is the 3rd coin right here. And I'll try and once again get it so we can see what it is together. Now, I'm going to try and get the tape off. There we go. So I think this is now completely tape free, and without any further delay, let's have a quick look at what it is. And it's another quokka coin. Jamie, thank you so much. We can see right here, this is the 2022 quokka, so my quokka series is getting good without me even having to try. Jamie, thank you so much. That's an absolutely incredible coin. We've got a pair of quokkas on this one with the P mint mark right there on the left hand side of the coin. It looks like they're next to some dandelions from what I can see. It may not be, but that certainly looks like dandelion to me. And yeah, it's just an absolutely gorgeous coin right there. Once again, we have the Jodie Clark depiction of Queen Elizabeth II, and the legend reads Elizabeth II, Australia, 1 ounce, 9999 AG, $1. And what an absolutely incredible collection of coins you've sent across in this mystery box, Jamie. I generally can't tell you how happy I am to receive these beautiful coins. But with that being the case, we'll pop that one at the back with its little friends. So we've got 2 more to go through, and then we will have a quick look at the other items that he's been kind enough to send across in the box as well. But the next one is item number 4, which you can see right there. Will it be another quokka coin or will it not? There's only one way to find out. So I'm just going to try and get all the tape off a coin, which I think that has. In fact, no, there's a little bit more tape. There we go. Okay, so without any further delay, let me remove my hand and we'll see what we've got. So it could well be another quokka. This could be the 2021, and we could have a little mini date run of 2021, 2022 and 2023. I have a feeling it might just be, but without any further delay, let's turn it out. And it is. Right there, we have another quokka with a great depiction of 2 quokkas right there. And if you look at the face on the big guy right there, you'll see exactly what I mean. It's like they've just naturally got a smile plastered on their face. They really are the cutest little things I've ever seen. But looking at the coin, we can see it says quokka across the top. We've got an adult and a juvenile quokka right there. You've got a couple of butterflies, and it looks like it's the same plant as I thought was a dandelion on the last one. It may well be a dandelion. I can't really tell too well from the picture. But on this one, we've got a couple of butterflies just flying around on the right hand side, with the P mint mark for the Perth mint right there on the right. And it's an absolutely stunning coin. Very similar obverse, just with the different date for 2021. So we won't go into too much detail on that. But what a fabulous collection of silver coins there, Jamie. That really is absolutely incredible. But we do still have one more left to have a look at. So I'm going to try and get it off again the same way. So I can't, there's no cheating. And we'll find out together exactly what kind of coin this is. So that's all the tape off of this one. I think that'll be the reverse side right there. And if I can get my glove back on, because it's got a bit loose with the tape there. Here we go. Without any further delay, 1, 2, 3. Ah, that is another quokka right there. And isn't he absolutely adorable? Just look at that. I mean, it really is like a living teddy bear. They really are. They're so adorable. I can remember when I discovered the quokka a few years ago. I couldn't believe that such an adorable animal had slipped past me all these years. But it looks like we've got a lighthouse on the background of this one. Once again, we've got P mint mark for the Perth mint right there. I'll hold the coin a little further back so it doesn't go a bit blurry with the focus. And once again, at the top of the coin, we can see it says quokka, and we've got a cute little guy munching away on a leaf right there. But if we take a look at the obverse of the coin, once again, very similar to the last ones, but this one is the 2020. So that is an absolutely amazing little date run of quokka coins right there. We've got 2020, 2021, 2022 and 2023. But don't forget, we've also got the Myths and Legends Maid Marian coin right there as well, which finalises my second set of the Myths and Legends coin, which is a series that I really am a big fan of. In fact, it was the Robin Hood Myths and Legends coin, was the first ever bullion coin I ever purchased. But not only that, I am a denizen of the Nottinghamshire area. So Robin Hood, being from Nottingham, Stephen with 3 E's, is very deep in my local heritage. And yeah, I think I'm a little bit biased on those coins, but it's great to have finally finished off the second set. Now, I'm a little bit worried looking at the box with the items that are left, because this one right here, it looks like it's some more of the Lego that Jamie sent across, which was absolutely really difficult to do. But if we turn it over, oh, it's not. Oh, Jamie, that's fantastic. That really is fantastic. My word, look at that. So what he's done here is sent me a few little rubber duckies, and I'm gonna take no time and get this open because I've got my knife right here. So we'll quickly get that opened up right there, and we'll get these little guys added to the backdrop. And I can promise you these are going to feature quite prominently on my Saturday Night Lives, in which we like to do a duck race every single week, where we find a winner of my channel items, being my channel sticker, poker chip, the 1 gram TSC backyard bullion bar, as well as the sticker and poker chip for my sponsors Stackers Social as well, which is an amazing Discord server. I highly recommend you check it out. I do put a link to the Discord server in all of my videos, not just with Saturday Stack Chat, but all of these videos as well. So if you haven't checked it out as of yet, definitely head on over there, preferably using my link, as 365 is doing a little thing where he's seeing how many people have used each person's link to join the Discord, and yeah, I'd love to get my numbers up a little bit more on that one. So do me a favour, if you haven't joined the Discord server as of yet, please do so using the link I have in my description, as that would be absolutely fantastic, and I can promise you, you won't regret it. It's an amazing place to be. It's full of like-minded people who love talking about gold, silver, collectible coins, and other types of investments as well, but each section has got its own little place. So if you're not interested in other investments, don't worry, you just don't go into that room. But if you are interested, then you have a place there to discuss it. There's the main room is the Stackers Social room, which is more of a social room, which anything goes really. You can talk about anything you like in there. But the other rooms, they are more dedicated to the singular topics, such as numismatics, graded coins, gold, silver, stock market, cryptocurrency, property, that kind of thing. So as I say, definitely head on over if you haven't done so as of yet. It very much is worth it. But yeah, but going back to the mystery box, the last item we had right there was the 4 little rubber duckies, which I say has really put a smile on my face, Jamie. That really has, mate, because yeah, that's very apt when it comes to this Saturday Night Stack Chats, because as I say, we do the weekly giveaway where we give away some really cool items which aren't available to purchase anywhere else. So with that being the case, let's remove this little bit of bubble wrap, and we can see that there's some other wrapped items in here. So I'm going to take them out, as I think it'll be okay to have them there for the time being. Oh, Jamie, you've put so much in here, mate. You really have. So there's a few bits here that aren't wrapped, such as we have a Japanese fan right there, and that would look absolutely fantastic on the backdrop. I'm sorry if it gets a little bit noisy at the moment, guys. I've just looked out the window, and I can see that we've got the dustbin man doing his rounds. So I apologise if that is causing any noise in the background. But there we have the fan. So I'm just going to pop that in right there, and it makes a really nice addition to the backdrop there, just like that. So I think that's everything in the box, so we can get the box moved out of the way now. There's just some Japanese newspaper scrumpled up in the bottom, which I'm going to unscrumple later and have a little bit of fun trying to decipher what it says on there, because I always get very interested in the just in the packaging Jamie sends, because it's always from Japan and it's very different. And I'm sure you'll be aware from watching the channel, I've always been a very big fan of Japanese culture and that kind of thing. So without any further delay, let's have a quick look at these. So we'll start off with this one, because this one is at the top. Oh wow, I think I know what this is, which is super cool. Jamie, thank you so much for this. I was going to speak to you about this anyway, because what he's done right here, he's got a little bit of tape on the top of the bag, and it's a lovely bag, by the way. I really do like that. But we have one of the coins that he sent across, the 500 yen coins. He sent one of these across for the giveaway. Now, if you watched the Stack Chat last Saturday, I had all the items that have been that are up to win for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and I did get a little bit jealous, because I thought these assayed 500 yens were absolutely wonderful. So, Jamie, thank you so much for sending one across for my collection. That is going to be a very welcome addition. I really can't tell you how much I appreciate getting one of those, mate. I really can't. And I've just looked down, and if you look here, you've got instructions on how to open the fan. I'm not sure if anyone ever needs that, but that just made me chuckle a little bit. But anyway, onwards and upwards, as they say. And oh dear, I've just shuddered a little bit, because I can see petit blocks right here, and it may have not been the ducks, but we do have another item of petit blocks that Jamie sent across right here to go with the dragon that he sent me across before, and it looks like this one's a phoenix, and it absolutely is. I'm going to have a lot of fun putting this together. I will record it when I do that, but I'm not sure we'll do it at the end of this video because I don't know how much memory my phone's currently got in it. So it's a good chance if I try and do that all in one video, then I'm going to run out of memory, and I may lose everything that I filmed up to yet. But we'll see. I definitely feel a little bit more practiced with the petit blocks than I did last time, and I've been helping my niece with a couple of Lego builds recently. We did a houseboat, and she's also got a Pokemon ball and another Hedwig to add to her collection of Lego Hedwigs as well. So yeah, who knows, I may film that separately but tag it onto the end of this video. We will definitely see. But with that being the case, we still have two more items, one of which is this one right here, and if I can get the elastic bands off, we can get inside and have a look at what he sent across. And it looks like, I'm going to wait till I've got it open, but it does look like we've got some Japanese Mon coins in here, which would be so seriously cool. I really do love the old Japanese coinage. But without any further delay, oh yeah, okay, here we go. And it is some Mon coins, and they're on a rope, which is quite funny because I can remember Jamie telling me that if you had, if I remember correctly, and Jamie, let me know in the comments if I got this right or not, but if you had 99 Mon on a piece of string, then the vendors would accept it as 100 Mon, which is 100 Mon is hiding away right here. But that's a Tempo Shuho 100 Mon right there, and these are 1 Mon coins, and you can tell that they're very authentic because they're very old looking, and this is absolutely fantastic. It really is, and you can see that these are the coins. These are the same coins as my money tree is based on right there as well, if you can see. So yeah, no, that is a super cool item to have in the mystery box, mate. It really is. So thank you so very much for sending those across. I'm so interested in these old Japanese coinage, I really am. And we'll have a quick count at how many Mon are on this piece of string. So that's 25 Mon right there that I've counted. So that's a quarter of one of these coins, which, as I say, mate, is just absolutely incredibly cool. I'm just going to try and tidy up my backdrop a little bit because I've had things fall over here, but we'll try and get that back up there like that, and we'll have that one in there. That can go across over there, and the Phoenix petty blocks can go right there like that. So that just leaves us with one final item, and what an incredible mystery box this has been, Jamie. It really has been. You keep setting that bar so high, but you keep smashing it every single time you send me one across. So without any further delay, we're going to get this open, and this right here is a Royal Mint box, and look at the top, it says Robin Hood and Little John, so we might have a couple of friends to go with the Maid Marian coin. But without any further delay, we'll get this open. Here we go, and we'll have a quick look at what's inside. So let's have a look right here. Oh, here we go. Oh wow, it's absolutely jam-packed, Jamie, it really is. And right there we have, as I say, we do have the Robin Hood and Little John to go with Maid Marian, which is absolutely fantastic. We get a couple of little stands for these, but as you can see right here, it's the Myths and Legends Robin Hood coin right there. And as I say, this was the first ever bullion coin that I ever purchased, so it's a little sentimental to me, this coin is. But right there we have the UK Jodie Clark depiction of Queen Elizabeth II right there, with a legend that reads, Elizabeth II, by grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith, £2, and very nice coins. I'm a fan of the Myths and Legends series, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun collecting them. Right here we have the Little John. It has exactly the same obverse, except I believe it's a different date, but that's not even on the obverse anyway, so it's exactly the same obverse of the other one. You've got the UK Jodie Clark and Elizabeth II, by grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith, £2, but on the reverse we have Little John, and this one is dated 2022, and as I say, this one right here is dated 2021. So yeah, they're absolutely fantastic pieces, Jamie. Thank you so very much for sending those across, and we'll pop them. I don't want to cover up the quokkas, so we'll pop them right there like that. And we've got a couple more items right here with a couple of notes. In fact, I'm going to separate these up a little bit because I've just read the note which Jamie has sent, and this right here, this is incredibly generous of Jamie to have done this, mate. You honestly, seriously didn't have to do this, Jamie. You already do enough. But what he's done, he's sent some more old Japanese 1-1 coins, which are super cool. We've got one in a flip right there and a few loose. And on the little note, he's put right here, to be gifted with Robin Hood, iron coins, 1740s, 1 mon kanai suno, copper coins, 1650s, 1 mon kanai suho. So as I say, these are all 1 mon. Some are made out of iron and some are made out of copper, and they're to be gifted with the Robin Hood. And likewise, he's also done the same right here with a few iron and copper 1 mon coins. But on the note right here, it says, to be gifted with Little John, iron coins, 1740s, 1 mon kanai shuho, and copper coins, 1650s, 1 mon kanai shuho. So, Jamie, that is incredibly generous of you, my friend. I'll have a chat with Jamie in a moment as soon as I finish filming the video, and I'll find out exactly how he wants those to be gifted away, whether or not he wants me to do a duck race specifically for them, or just however he wants to do that, because that was his generosity putting those forward. So it's definitely going to be down to him to choose how we give those away, but that was definitely extremely generous of you, Jamie. So thank you so much for including those in the mystery box, mate. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Jamie has really supported the channel so very much. Ever since the first day I started it, you know, he's been sending me wonderful coins across, like some of the ones you can see in the background. He's been supporting me on all my videos and all my live streams. He even stays up to watch the live streams live, despite the fact that he's over in Japan. It's normally about 7 o'clock in the morning Japan time when we finish the live stream, so he's literally up all night watching them. So he supported the channel in such a huge way, and I just want to let you know, Jamie, it hasn't gone unnoticed. I know there's a lot of people out there supporting the channel, but I just want to say a special thanks to Jamie Frost right now, because the support he's given, it's been absolutely immense. He sorts me out these mystery boxes at a great price, he really does, and although I never know what's going to be inside them, I always know he's going to look after me, because he's just such a great guy like that. So Jamie, mate, you really have outdone yourself with this one. It's been absolutely fantastic. We've got the quokka coins, the Maid Marian coins, the super cool little rubber duckies, the 500 yen assayed coin, the petit blocks, which are going to give me a headache trying to put together, but still fantastic piece to have in the box there, mate. So wow, buddy, you've really outdone yourself on this one, and I genuinely can't tell you how much I appreciate it, mate. I really can't. But with that being the case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say thank you to Jamie. We're going to do the petit blocks on this video. I will definitely speed it up like I did the last one. Hopefully it won't take me quite as long to do, but I'll move the camera to give me a little bit of space right there. And let me see if I can, there we go. Okay, so without any further delay, let's get this open and see how long it takes us to put it together. And hopefully we'll be able to do it a little bit faster than we did the last one, but only time will tell. So we'll get the pieces out of the package. And I definitely will need the instructions. I'm not able to do these without the instructions. I hope I can still remember to read them as well as I could last time. But with that being the case, let's get this open and we'll have a quick look at how long it takes me to put this together. I may even put a timer on the top left corner to help, just to basically see how long exactly it takes me to put this together. But with that being the case, let's get this started. Okay, stop the clock because there we have it, the beautiful phoenix, and that was a lot of fun putting that together. Actually, I think I did quite a bit better than I did with the dragon. I definitely understood how to follow the instructions a lot better off from the start there. So I generally do think that that did go together a lot quicker than the dragon did last time, mate. But thank you so much. That was a lot of fun. Now I love these little petty blocks. They've got so much movement in the actual figure itself, but you do trade off a little bit of stability because. As I say, some of these are only literally held on by one like that there that come off, yeah, with literally nothing. But looking at the overall piece, I think that's fantastic. I really do. You got wings that articulate. The head articulates and the whole body articulates. I think that's absolutely fantastic. I really, really do, Jamie. I love that one. So thank you so much for including that in the mystery box for me. I've had a lot of fun today putting that together. Let me put my camera back up there. There we go. And yeah, mate, thank you so much. You've done yourself proud there, Jamie, with that mystery box. It's been a lot of fun putting that together. Let me know in the comments what your favourite item was. For me, I think it's got to be one of the quokkas. I'm not sure which one. I'll have to have a much better look at them to decide that. But as I say, once again, mate, you've done yourself proud, buddy. And what a fantastic mystery box filled with some brilliant items, mate. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch today. If you are still watching at this point, it's been, as I say, it's been a lot of fun. I really have enjoyed going through the mystery box and putting that piece of petty block together. It'll go very well with its little dragon counterpart, which is right there. I've made sure to look after it to keep it in one place. But yeah, you've got the phoenix and the dragon. Let's try and get those two together because I think they'll look great together like that. There we go. That's the phoenix and the dragon petit blocks that I've been sent from Jamie. So once again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch along with me today. I genuinely hope you've enjoyed this video, but I have probably rabbled on for long enough now. So I am going to leave you all by saying, until next time, as always, look after each other, keep stacking, take care, and goodbye.